Hello guys, welcome to Digital Design Laboratory. Today we will perform third experiment, and as you know, our third experiment is to simplify the expression and implement it using logic gates. So this is one example. I will perform this experiment on multisim today, and you have to perform this one. I have already done SOP form. You have to do the POS form. You have to solve it, and then you have to implement this in logic gate, and you have to repeat this what I have solved in class. You also have to perform this thing in multisim. Okay, so as you have already studied the SOP form. Okay, so here my SOP expression is this 136. So I will implement in truth table, and as you can see, my one will come at position 1, next one will come at position 3, and next one will come at position 6. Okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is my truth table, and when I will solve this, as you can see here, I will write a, because a is 0, then I will write a dash. Because b is 0, I will write b dash. And c is 1, c is 1, then I will write c. Okay, so same thing will follow here. All the ones I will write it down in the form of expression here. You can solve this one using K-map also. I will recommend you to solve this one using K-map, this one. Okay, truth table or K-map, solve this one using K-map. Okay, so I will get this final expression. Okay, so I will implement this expression in multisim. So you will come to know how to implement these kind of expressions in multisim, so that you can perform this one in multisim. Got it? So now I will go to my multisim, and okay, let's do one thing. Wait, I will keep it here, and I will keep it here. Okay, so fine. This is my multisim, as you can see. So first of all, I need three inputs, A, B, C. Means, as I have already explained how we give input to ABC in last class, where I have verified the truth table of AND gate and NOR gate. Okay, so same thing I will do it here. First, I will go to the components, and here I will search for, first I will search for VCC. Okay, so VCC, I got this VCC. Okay, I will place it here. Then I need one ground. I will go step by step. Okay, so one ground will be here. So from here we will start. Now we need three inputs. So for that three input, we need three switches. And what kind of switches? It is SPDT switch. As you can see, this one is SPDT switch. I will place this at here, one, then again second one, and then again third one. Okay, so this is the SPDT switch. Now what I have to do, this is for the three input A, B, C. I will name it. Uh, this will space is act as a, okay. Okay. So I got three switches. I got two. I will connect it to VCC. No, not like this. Sorry, sorry. First, I have to rotate this one. Yeah, Control Z. You can, using Control Z, you can rotate this one. Okay. So I'll rotate this one. Now I will connect this to VCC and this to ground. Okay. Same thing will follow here. Go this one to VCC and this to ground. Got it. Same thing will go here. This to VCC this to ground. Okay, so I will change it to A. Okay, I will just double click on this switch. Now this switch will called as A, and my A key on keyboard will operate this switch, means it will vary this switch from ground to VCC or VCC to ground, vice versa. Okay, now same thing I will do this to B. So I will use B button to set this switch. Now I will give this as C. Okay, so as you can see, this is S1, S2, S3, all three. So my input is done here. Now what I want, now I need ABC is already there. So for first expression, as you can see, A dash into B dash into C. For first expression, what we will do, first we need A dash. What we will do for A dash, we need NOT gate. Okay, NOT gate. Here it is, NOT gate. I will place one NOT gate here. Okay. Now for B also, we need NOT gate. Okay, I will place one another NOT gate here for B. Okay, so I will keep it NOT gate. We don't need NOT gate for C. Okay. So I will connect both of this. Okay. So all these three will go into AND gate, and we need three input AND gate. Okay, so I need AND gate and three input AND gate. As you can see, this one is three input AND gate because we have to supply three input. Okay. So what are the input? This comes as A dash. Okay, this comes as B dash, and this will come as, okay, I need one C dash in this expression. So for that I will place one more, or I can copy this. I can copy also this, control C, this not gate, control V. Okay, so I will attach one not gate from here, but right now I don't need this. Right now what I need, I will take one wire from here, I will go here, and I will connect it to this switch directly. Okay, so okay, this is it. So I can place text also. First I will place one text here. It is called as a dash. Okay. This is a dash. I will place one text here. This is B dash or B dash. Yeah. Just copy this one and put it here. Yeah. Called it as C dash. Okay. And okay. So A dash, B dash, no, not C dash. This is simple C. Okay. So A dash, B dash, and C. The output is this. Okay. Then I will connect this both through one another NAND gate, three input NAND gate. So I will place one three input NAND gate here. Okay. And what I have to do, A dash, first is A dash. I need one A dash here. I will do one thing. I will take it as like this. I will connect it here. Okay. So this is connected to A dash. Now I need B. B means directly from here. So I will take this one. I will cross it here, and I will take directly B from here. Okay, so this is B and C. So C I will connect directly to here. So this will come as A dash B C. Okay, second. Now I need third AND gate, and I will give it here. Third AND gate. Okay, what I need, A, directly A. Okay, so okay, I will take A from here to here. So this is my A. Now I need B. B I can take directly from here. It is same. Okay. And C dash, I need C dash. So that's why I put this not get at that time here. So I will connect one C dash from here. And I will name them. Just copy this one and put it here. This is A, fine. And this is A dash. Just copy this one and put it here. This is B. Okay. This is B. And C is already defined. And this one will become C dash. So copy C. This one will become C dash. Okay. So all the three input will go. All the this in output of this AND gate, this AND gate, and this AND gate will go into one OR gate. So I will get the final output X. Okay. So I need one OR gate here, and I need three input OR gate because there are three outputs of this AND gate. So I need three input OR gate. I will place this OR gate here. Okay, and I will connect one wire from here. Here, second wire from here. This place, and third wire will come from here, and it will go to this. Okay, so all three connections are done, and I need one LED. I will search prop here. Okay, take it as blue only, no problem with that. I will connect it here. Okay, so this is done, and my blue LED is connected. Okay, so this is my circuit for this expression, for this expression, for this expression, for this expression. This is my circuit. Now I have to verify this circuit whether it is right or wrong. I have to do that. So how I will verify this? First, see, my all the inputs are on 0, means A is also on 0, B is also on 0, and C is also on 0. All are connected to ground right now. So if all will be 0, then what should be my output? 0 only. So I will run this simulation. I will see the output. As you can see, my output is 0. My LED is not glowing right now. Okay. Now stop the simulation, and I need 0 0 1. If I will give A0 B0 C1, then output will be 1. So A will be 0, B will be 0, and I have to change C. By pressing C key, I will change this C to 1. As you can see, this is connected to 5 volt now. So my C become 1. Now I will again run the circuit. I will check the output. As you can see, my output is 1. So the circuit is following this truth table. So I can verify that this expression what I have developed, it is correct, and the circuit I have connected using this expression is also correct because my truth table is same as it is implemented. Now I will check this one, A0 B1 C1, then my output should be 1, or I will check this one or any one you can. Okay, so I will check next this one A0 B1 C0. A0, I have to change this B to 0, sorry 1, and C will be 0. Okay, you can change by clicking also. So you can see my LED is not glowing right now. Okay, my LED is not glowing right now. Fine, you can see that. Now I will do A0 B1 A0 B1 C1. What will happen? A0 B should be 1 and C also should be 1. See, my LED is glowing. So you have to implement this circuit by yourself. I have explained you this expression, how to implement this expression in simulation, multi-sim simulation, and you have to do it by yourself. And then you have to theoretically first solve this expression. Okay, solve this expression, and you have to find this for this one also. This is the POS one. You have to solve it in theory part, and then you have to see the you have to implement the expression in this type of circuit in multisim, and then you have to verify the truth table. So this will be your homework. You have to implement this also, and you have to implement this also. So this will be your next lab. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you guys.